Chapter 7, Focus on Key Result Areas. Why am I on the payroll? This is one of the most important questions you can ever ask and answer over and over again throughout your career. As it happens, most people are not sure exactly why they are on the payroll. But if you are not crystal clear why you are on the payroll and what result you have been hired to accomplish, it is very hard for you to perform at your best, get paid more, and get promoted faster. In simple terms, you have been hired to get specific results. A wage or a salary is a payment for a specific quality and quantity of work that can be combined with the work of others to create a product or service that customers are willing to pay for. Your job can be broken down into about 5 to 7 key result areas, seldom more. These represent the results that you absolutely positively have to get to fulfill your responsibility and make your maximum contribution to your organization. A key result area is defined as something for which you are completely responsible. If you do not do it, it does not get done. A key result area is an activity that is under your control. It produces an output that become an input or a contributing factor to the work of others. Key result areas are similar to the vital functions of the body, such as those indicated by blood pressure, heart rate, respiratory rate, and brain wave activity. An absence of any one of these vital functions led to the death of the organism. By the same token, your failure to perform in a critical result area of your work can lead to the end of your job as well. The big seven in management and sales. The key result area of management are planning, organizing, staffing, delegating, supervising, measuring, and reporting. These are the areas in which a manager must get result to be successful in his or her area of responsibility. A weakness in any one of these areas can lead to underachievement and failure as a manager. The key result area of sales are prospecting, building rapport and trust, identifying need, presenting persuasively, answering objection, closing the sale, and getting resale and refers. Poor performance in any one of these key skills can lead to lower sales and sometimes the failure of a salesperson. Whatever you do, you must have certain essential skill for you to do your job in an excellent fashion. These demands are constantly changing. You have already developed core competencies that make it possible for you to do your job in the first place. But certain key results are central to your work and determine your success or failure in your job. What are they? Clarity is essential. The starting point of high performance is for you to identifying the key result area of your work. Discuss them with your boss, make a list of your most important output responsibilities, and make sure that the people above you, on the same level as you, and below you are in agreement with it. For example, for a salesperson, getting qualified appointment is a key result area. This activity is the key to the entire sales process. Closing a sale is also a key result area. When the sale is made, it triggers the activities of many other people to produce and deliver the product or service. For a company owner or key executive, negotiating a bank loan may be a key result area. Hiring the right people and delegating effectively are both key result areas. For a receptionist or secretary, typing letter and answering the call and transferring callers quickly and efficiently are defined as key result areas. People's ability to perform these tasks quickly and efficiently largely determine their pay and promotability. Give yourself a grade. Once you have determined your key result area, the second step is for you to grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest in each of those areas where you are strong and where you are weak, where you are getting excellent result and where you are underperforming. Rule: your weakest key result area set the height at which you can use all your other skill and abilities. This rule says that although you could be exceptional in 6 out of your 7 key result areas, poor performance in the 7th area will hold you back and determine how much you achieve with all your other skills. This weakness will act as a drag on your effectiveness and be a constant source of friction and frustration. For example, delegating is a key result area for a manager. The skill is the key leverage point that enable a manager to manage and to get result through others. A manager who cannot delegate properly is held back from using all his or her other skill at the maximum level of effectiveness. Poor delegation skill alone can lead to failure in the job. Poor performance produces procrastination. One of the major reasons for procrastination in the workplace is that people avoid job and activities in those areas where they have performed poorly in the past. Instead of setting a goal and making a plan to improve in a particular area, most people avoid that area altogether, which must make the situation worse. The reverse of this is that the better you become in a particular skill area, the more motivated you will be at perform that function, the less will procrastinate, and the more determined you will be to get the job finished. The fact is that everybody has both strength and weakness. Refuse to rationalize, justify, or defend your area of weakness. Instead, identifying them clearly, set a goal and make a plan to become very good in each of those areas. Just think you may be only one critical skill away from top performance at your job. The great question. Here is one of the greatest questions you will ever ask and answer. What one skill, if I develop and I did it in an excellent fashion, would have the greatest positive impact on my career? You should use this question to guide your career for the rest of your life. Look into yourself for the answer. You probably know what it is. Ask your boss this question, ask your co workers, ask your friends and your family. Whatever the answer is, go to work to bring up your performance in this area. The good news is that all business skills are learnable. If anyone else is excellent in that particular key result area, this is proof that you can become excellent as well if you decide to. One of the fastest and best way to stop procrastination and get more things done faster is for you to become absolutely excellent in your key result areas. This is proof that you can become excellent as well if you decide to. One of the fastest and best way to stop procrastinating and get more things done faster is for you to become absolutely excellent in your key result areas. This can be as important as anything else you do in your life or your career.